Hopefully everyone is doing well as we are getting ourselves near the end of the Celtic season. As you can see, we're doing some Celtic soccer tonight here in Pes 19. As you can see, we are very close to the end. We have 32 Scottish Cup final. The first leg of the quarterfinals. We're in the second leg of the PSG. A very tough game, and then so right now we're ahead on aggregate 1-0 in that battle with PSG. If we win, doesn't matter if we score any in this game. Doesn't matter if we score any in this game as long as we hold that 1-0 lead, and then we'll walk out the aggregate as the winner. As you can see, we beat Hamilton. We beat Kilmarnock 4-1. We beat Hamilton 1-0. We beat Hearts 4-2. So we're now into the second leg of the Champions League knockout round, the quarterfinals. And then we also have Celtic and St. Mirren, match number 32, the Scottish Cup finals with Kilmarnock and Celtic. And then the final fixture of the... Then we had the final fixture of the first phase, which is Celtic versus Motherwell, and then the first 6 will be decided at that point. And there's still a lot to be determined. There's still a lot to be determined in that first 6. As let's see. Okay. As we take a look at the rankings of the first phase right now, Celtic number 1 with 75 points. I think it's pretty safe to say that they are pretty much here at the end, and I truly believe they have this. They have the first phase locked up, no problem. They will just walk out of this with the league title. Rangers are in second with 61 points, and then Hibernian with 55, Aberdeen fourth with 52, Dundee with 46, and then Kilmarnock with 38 points. Now the real battle here is between 6 and 7. They've been flip-flopping most of the schedule, so that is going to be a big determination of how Kilmarnock and Hearts do towards the end points. And Hearts has 11 wins, 16 losses, 4 draws for 37 points. Right now they're currently tied with Motherwell in that 7th spot. And then you have Livingston with 33, St. Johnston with 28, St. Mirren with 27, Hamilton dead last with 26 points. Pretty good for a team with 6 wins, 17 losses, and 8 draws. You can still draw up 26 points out of that. That isn't too bad if you look at the everything of that end. So, hey Nick, what's going on? Hey Mike and lady, how is everyone doing tonight? Enjoying your Friday night here tonight. Yes, kind of get going a little bit later than normal. I have the boys with me this weekend, so a lot to deal with. And also they wanted to really just stay up, so we had fun. So as we get ready for what should be a good stretch. So 1 through 6 right now. The season ended now. Then Kilmarnock would finish up in 1 through 6, and then Hearts, Motherwell, Livingston, St. Johnston, St. Mirren, Hamilton would all finish up in the bottom 6. And then the Scottish Cup, yeah, we are very close to the end. Kilmarnock and Celtic in the finals of the Scottish Premiership Cup. So that is where we're at right now. So, but first things first, we got to deal with PSG here, as we will go ahead and get ready for that match. As this match still, of course, at this match will be at home. So that is also at Celtic Park. So this should be a very good matchup here for us today. Oh, awesome. Well, I appreciate that, Nick. While you play some PS4. Awesome. We are enjoying our first day in a long time without rain or snow. Well, I wish well, we haven't had snow yet. And I can tell you, this would be the first time in the 5 years I've been up in the mountains that we have not had snow. So that would be a pretty big surprise to me if it doesn't do that. But, that kind of leads to hopefully next year, and maybe it will. But we've had a ton of rain. The last couple of days have been, Wednesday, choir practice, getting ready for Easter. Last night was just bad. It was so rough. I did not feel comfortable going on, especially with all the lightning and rain we were getting hit with. So it was crazy. 42 inches. My goodness. So yeah, no kidding. You really had to dig the car out. But yes, tonight at Celtic Park, in the beautiful Celtic Park tonight, as PSG coming to visit our place here tonight. So we'll definitely have to have all hands on deck for this game and prepare ourselves for what should be hopefully a moving on to the next round, quarterfinals, in the next stage of the Champions League. Hopefully we can get that. Right now we lead the series 1-0 in aggregate. So Celtic Football Club, yes, look at the beautiful park, Celtic Park here in Scotland. Absolutely awesome stadium. Definitely is a place I would like to visit. One of my 100 things to do before I'm not here anymore. Definitely one of those would be go to Scotland and go see a game in Celtic Park. That would be absolutely absolutely incredible. Now, as you can see, PSG and Celtic coming out on the field. Now you see the fans, they are ready to go. Ready for this one. So like I said, Celtic leads 1-0 on that great. So if they hold serve here, play good defense, doesn't matter if they score, as long as they just hold serve. Now if PSG scores, then we got a brand new ball game. Now, there you see Dembele, brown, and Lustig, each with yellows, and then they have DeVaries in the goal with the manager, Mr. Serious. Yes, he is really. As I am Scots-Irish, so yes, that would just be absolutely incredible for me. And boy, has they gotten foggy here. The referee is ready. Everyone else is ready. Dembele is ready, and here we go. Now, like I said, Celtic lead 1-0 on aggregate. So really, it's just a matter of if they want to score or not in this game, since they do hold the edge. Now that is not a very winnable. Oh, Dembele almost had it. Tipped right to him. Nice takeaway there. No, right over to Dagenham. And then Dragovic. Just waiting for the pressure to get to him. And then over to Tierney. And now Dembele. Moving it back out. Alright, so second leg. Oh, nice takeaway there. And it's Cavani. Cavani looking for the foul there. Not. Cavani looking for that foul there, and was not getting any type of support from the referee. Oh, bad pass there. And nice. Well, I tell you, they're really having to keep the ball moving here. And there's a nice feed there. And lift it up. And that is cleared out easily. Nice tackle there. Nice win of the ball. Boy, I tell you, lots of contact. And so far we have had they've all been clean tackles, needless to say. So the ball will stay with Celtics as the ball does go out of bounds on Verratti. Dragovic gets it over to Tierney. Nice inside once again. Inside once again to Dembele. Oh, shot. Oh, what a close shot that was, just off the post. Boy, how close with a nice block there, but just off the hands of the goaltender. Areola. So way up ahead there. So back to Dragovic. Deflection there on the attempted cross, and I tell you, they are really coming after PSG. Just over the top there. Just a little bit too much strength on the shot. Good passing though. That was a good way to kind of kill some time, as Dembele kind of just. And a good header. Nice header again. Back out, back in, and shot just over the top. So they're getting some good shots in. I mean, good little clearance there. And loose stick just over the top on that shot attempt. So Bitten leads the team with 13 touches so far. As PSG trying to and good defense once again, really clearing out the really just trying to keep the so saying it on ahead to Tierney. And now shot. Oh, heck of a try for Dembele. Well, remember, we are leading 1-0 on aggregate, even though it does say 0-0 on the scoreboard right now. So we either score, or if we don't, we still advance. And good header right there. Ooh, heck of a try there. So backing it out right there. Oh, well, there was a crisscross there. And that is the first half. So no score, 0-0 here in the first half, with Celtic still leading 1-0 on aggregate here in the Champions League second leg against PSG. So at first half, 78% to 22 to PSG. 6 shots on one time that was on target. None for PSG, thanks to that absolutely fantastic defense, as they are certainly doing a great job right now keeping PSG not even, well, I mean, there was that close call there on the cross, but other than that, that's about as close as PSG got to us. So in that end, so plenty of action going on here in the first half. So right now, no saves right now for the Varies, and for Areola, he does have 1 save right now, and everyone else is still. Yeah, Cavani's had 10 touches with the ball. Maria, 8. Neymar has had 6. Pastore, 7. 3 for Reboit. And then Verratti, 1. Muner has 5 touches. And then Diarra has 2. Marquinhos has 3. And then Kimpembe has 1. And then everyone else keeping pretty busy themselves. Dembele's only had 8 touches. Rogic, 8, 4 for Forrest. Sinclair, 11. Bitten has 16 touches with the ball. And then Brown, 10. Lustig, 13. Tierney, 13. And then Dakonam, 9. Dragovic, 8. So a lot of passing around, keeping pretty much everything like it is right now. And like I said, PSG leads. Oh, nice stop there. Rogic. And, oh my goodness, what a block by Areola. As Areola airmailed that one. Oh, very close to the, oh, nice. And there is a foul against Celtic, so it'll be a free kick. So foul against Neymar. Nice save there once again. I'll tell you, our team really trying to keep the pressure off. And of course, they also know just how close they are to the end of the season. My goodness, Muner. Yep, there's a foul against Muner, his first of the game. So Yep. Yeah, when you're in ag rate, whatever scores you roll up in the first game, then whatever scores you roll up in the first game, that carries over to the second game. So, we only got one score in the first game. So that carries over to this game. So even if this game ends in a draw, then we'll still move on to the next round. Oh, nice save, Sinclair! Oh my goodness! Just, and he was whistled for offsides too, but so close to the right side, but he did, he did get whistled for offsides. And that ball was really fought for there between PSG and Celtic. Good, tough challenge there. And then nice defense once again. And they are really trying to, oh boy. So PSG trying to get the attack on here, but boy, we missed some signals there. And now Cavani. Forrest really expending a ton of energy here. Sinclair. Good save for DeVaries. My goodness, boy, they are really coming out. Nice pass there. Nice pass over. And now the cross header. Oh, just over the top there. So good pass there. As they really had the numbers. Just over the top. Oh, Draxler coming in for Boyd. And there's a foul against Sinclair. So it'll be a free kick for PSG. Let's see kind of what happened here. Oh, he just kind of came in and caught him with the knee just a tad. So PSG trying to draw dead even here. If it goes to that, then it'll go to penalties. Let's see who moves on to the next round. Nice there. Now Forrest, who has really done well in the several games playing for us, but does not have the gas to finish this one out. So Armstrong will come in for him. Oh. And that ball is going to get kicked out by accident, so it'll be a corner. So Sinclair in perfect position to stab that one. So, and that lead. So again, our guy is just everywhere right now. now our guys really doing well moving the ball here. Trying to find Zimbale. And now Cavani over to Neymar. And boy, did he run into an absolute double team. Now he's got a good attack here. Still trying to find Sinclair on the lead. Now Tierney winning the ball there. Nice defense once again. So 9 minutes to go. And Celtic trying to hang on here. Got the lead to Marshall. As, oh, nice save for Areola. Now Cavani over to Maria. As nice, trying to find Armstrong, just couldn't control it that well. And Cavani, I tell you, he probably has not seen too much pressure like this in a very long time. So 2 minutes. And now Neymar over to Cavani again, and again just that defense of Celtic, and that's it. Celtic moves on. So no score. Yes, if they do get one, then that would tie on that grade, and then it would go to penalty kicks. The Celtic does a great job moving on to the next round. As yeah, some very good passing. Lustig, boy, what a shot that was. Closest, I would say, to actually scoring something. But a great job. So the 1-0 game in the first leg is enough for Celtic to move on to the quarterfinals. As PSG is knocked out of the Champions League tournament. Well, technically they're out of this tournament, but they'll still qualify for the next tournament that's still going on in the next round. So good job there, our guys. Yeah, we controlled possession 66 to 34%. And we had 3 fouls. One of them was an offside, so technically 2 fouls to their 1. As they had 3 free kicks, we had 1. Each team had a corner. And as you can see in the passes, boy, we were passing the ball around really well. Both teams drew dead even in interceptions with 12 apiece. And then yeah, we won the tackles battle. They had 3 saves through our 1 in this ball game. So nicely done by Celtic, as they will move on as we check the scores of the first of this matchup, in which it was Uvanis beating Northeast London 4-3 as they move on. Celtic 1-0 as they move on. And then Real Madrid 3-2 in overtime against Monaco, as they lost the first one 1-0. They won the second one 3-1. So great job there. Manchester United drew dead even on aggregates with KB Red White. Shaw downed by Roma 2-1. Basel beating Porto 5-1. Barcelona FC Barcelona 2-0 over AEK Athens. Napoli defeating Manchester City 3-0 as they move on to the next knockout stage. So the big question is, where are we going to be in this next round of the tournament? But we got to get ready for the next. Yeah, the draws for the European Championship quarterfinals have been held. And yes, $96,200 goes into our salary budget. So that's a very good. We're built the transfer budget of the $32 million right now. So, and then Dragovic saying about the draw in their last match, but moving on 1-0. We're obviously happy to qualify, but we made life difficult for ourselves today. There's definitely lots of room for improvement. That is very true. So in the first knockout round, it was all those teams as you saw. Moving on to the next round, quarterfinals. It will be Manchester City against Roma. Manchester United against Roma. Juventus against Basel. FC Barcelona will take on Napoli, which will be a big matchup. And then Celtic will deal with Real Madrid in their battle in the quarterfinals. Same thing. Two aggregates will two legs of the thing will move on. And then the Masters Cup, you had the round of 16, and then now you have the quarterfinals. Arsenal will take on White Orange. Liverpool against AZ. Moscow will take on Bayer Leverkusen, and then London FC will take on AC Milan in the quarterfinals in the European Masters, and then that's pretty much where we're at right now. So yeah, we've got ourselves a very good here. Yep, we have farewell match, Celtic versus the Old Boys. So of the Old Boys, lots of guys retiring. You have quite a bit on this team. Bravo, Dariera, Terry, Mata, Gabay, Baines, Schoen, Robino, Rooney, Wayne Rooney deciding to call it a career. Pandev, Pazzini, Pantilimon, and then Barsagali, and then Jay Gala, and then Mabaji, and then Huddlestone, Presidio, Baruka, Lichtsteiner, and then Samadov, and then Dajseva, Dawson, and then Pele of Olympic Marseille, the gold sender, and Bravo, each playing in their final match as they will play against Celtic in that matchup. So, and I believe, single match, no overtime, no penalty shootouts, so no big thing there. So we are so close to the end. We can actually taste it right now. So, but because we'll take on Saint Marin in this game, as we should be ready to go in this one. As we are going to be Saint Marin with Stewart in goal, Baird, McKenzie, Eckersley, Smith, Itheron, Donati, Morgan, McGinnis, McGinn, and then Riley to finish it out. And then, of course, we have our guys. So, on to the next victory. Our next to last match of the first phase. So, we are so close right now to the end. We can pretty much say so. Of course, we'll be on the road for that final game of the season. But, of course, then we have the first 6. And hopefully, and then we'll check the standings to see where we will be in the first 6, 5, 6 and 7. How's that going to be? So Celtic Park once again. Yep, the club established in 1888. And as you can see, here comes Celtic Park and all of its splendor here in that lovely, lovely afternoon here. As you can see, the sun is just beat down on us. It is beautiful out here today as the referee calls it ready to go here as we get ourselves ready to play what should be a fantastic match against St. Marin. And I tell you, our guys generally like to start our guys like to start pretty quick here as they will St. Marin. Oh, nice defense there by Riley. I tell you, short weeks really take a number on our guys because, when you're having to deal with the Champions League, our guys just don't get much rest. There's a foul against us. So it'll be a free kick. Heck of a try and win the ball there, but there was the foul. St. Marin. Nice header there. Gets it out to Sinclair. And now over to Forrest. Forrest, yes, he was absolutely gassed in the last match. But nice lead here. And that just missed to the left side. My goodness, I thought that slow roller was going to get in there. Sinclair had a nice lead pass on ahead on the break. And then just to get it past the goaltender. So close. And header. And just over the top. So 2 chances on that one. Let's see it again. Just off the top bar. And then just over the top. Whoo, so close. And nice header by Marin. Nice defense once again. Our guys are absolutely going after this ball here today. And nice feed on ahead here to Tierney as he's got. As Forrest tried to sneak in there and get the put away shot there for the first goal. Heck of a try there as Tierney ran for that corner. And, well, that was a pretty... Yes, you are so correct, lady. So close. Does tend to be our battle cry here. And a heck of a challenge there. And our man wondering where was the foul. So Tierney, he's going to bring it. And Dembele, so close to getting that shot there, and now Lustig. So Brown. So inside to Dembele, and as nicely deflected by Marin. Nice takeaway by Bitten. Inside to Dembele. Oh, just off the post. How close was that? As the ball did go out of bounds, so not quite enough time for us to save it. So Good feed on the head, trying to find Forrest there on the break. Forrest really trying to, as he just could not save it in time. A chilly day here in Scotland. There you see the air literally coming out of the players as that ball is off of St. Marin's player, so it'll be a nice throw in for Celtic. And he's like, really? That was off me? But yes, it did deflect off him. So 25 minutes in. Then Bolly again just hitting that top post. Well, I thought the FIFA was bad on the post job, but I tell you, we are nailing our post here today. And Sinclair trying to get in there with the nice header, and this ball will just go out of bounds, and it'll be another throw in for Celtic. So Forrest. And Sinclair. Ooh. Don't know who the pass was for, but ball was kicked out, and then we did have a foul in the box, but just he got slightly leg whipped, but just caught on Dembele's shorts, but it'll be a free kick. And nice stir ahead by Brown. Dembele, and he's gonna get it. So 1-0. Nice lead by Brown. Wide open was the defense, and then Dembele puts it in for the 1-0 lead, and nicely done. Brown with the nice winner of the header, and then here comes Dembele as Stewart did everything he could to try and take the shot away, but nice job. As Dembele, another goal, as he is certainly playing one whale of a game. Nice takeaway by Rogic, and now he's going to try and find Sinclair. Nice save by Stewart. So pass comes out to here. Eggersley on ahead to Morgan. Brown in that vicinity. So Eggersley trying to, and then Morgan inside once again, outside again to Morgan, and then Eggersley in the corner. Nice save by DeVaries, and there's a foul. So referee and Rogic getting the warning here as Brown was trying to plead his case for his man. So it will be a free kick, as the ball will be out and still be a throw in for St. Marin. Nice save once again for DeVaries. Nice feed on the head. Score. Sinclair. And that was too easy. And the case of the microwave shows up again. So nicely done there. Nice pass by Sinclair. Nice deflection. Stewart made a nice save, but Sinclair too easy. In goes the shot. Celtic leads it 2-0, and they are in the driver's seat at this point. Up 2-0 before halftime. And Marin there's halftime. So Dembele in the 33rd minute, Sinclair in the 44th. Yep. And Celtic leads it 2-0 as they are looking really good. Of course, St. Marin proving to be a little bit of a challenge in this game. 59% possession to 41 in favor of Celtic, and no shots on goal or on target for St. Marin, and 3 free kicks for St. Marin, 1 foul, 3 fouls against us. 3 saves by their goaltender Stewart in this game, so it's been a good matchup. Brown with the assist to Dembele, and then Sinclair off the rebound was not able to. So DeVaries, no saves. Stewart has 3 saves, 12 shots he's faced, none for DeVaries as the defense has done a very good job of keeping him protected. So Forrest with 13 touches, and then Sinclair with 11 touches and 1 goal. Bitten with 11 touches. Brown with 9 and 1 assist for Brown in this game. So he's doing a good job. And Dembele also has a goal and 8 touches in this game. So good game here on both sides. Both teams playing very well. Very good even matchup between these two teams. And they're doing a great job at this point. So next to last game of the season, and then we'll see who qualifies for the and there's a foul against Sinclair. Sinclair did not think so. But he was called for. So the 4th foul against Celtic in this match. Nice defense once again. I'll tell you, the defense has been absolutely suffocating. I mean, that's one of the reasons why St. Marin or anybody else that we deal with this season, they have just not been able to really get much advantage on us. And trying to so inside. Ooh, good try there. So St. Marin, McGinnis, and then Erhanen, and then Donati as he finds Sinclair with the takeaway there, as he was trying to find McGinnis. So Lustig. So Sinclair, nice win of the ball there. And then deflection over to Tierney, but Tierney trying to find the middle. And couldn't save it in time. Tough challenge there. And now he's got a little bit of a lead, but nice defense once again. As I tell you, they come in that box, and that defense really just shuts everything down. As Stewart will pass it over to Baird. Over to McGinn. And then And over to Riley. And then poked away. Once again by that defense. So Sinclair kind of trying to get cute with it. And just, they're handing over to Sinclair. And tough battle here. Good save. And the ball did roll out. So it will be a throw in. So over to the Varies. So Dembele trying to look for goal number 2, and he does it. His second goal of the game, 3-0 in favor of Celtic. As Stewart trying to come out and challenge that, and that's Dembele's second goal of the game, as he has played one well. He's had one heck of a season this year. Just over the leg of Stewart. So Roberts will come out. Roberts will come in. Rogic coming out. So good job. Go ahead and get the substitutions in at this point in the game. And it's 3-0 in favor of Celtic. So Roberts coming in. And now they will just kind of kill out the final 20 minutes in this match. Now we're seeing how good our team is. Yeah, that is true. Our guys, I tell you, we had some lumps this year. We had some things not go our way this year, especially in the first rivalry against Rangers. And nice defense there as Dembele was surrounded. But our guys didn't do too bad job. I mean, they are hard to say the last time they actually lost a game. Nice challenge there. And their man was spending way too much time complaining. And trying to find Dembele on the lead there. And heck of a try there for 2. Oh, nice tap there. So good lead on ahead. And now trying to find Forrest. And Dembele. Well, I tell you, they are really trying to get Dembele in there. And quick shot, got it. 4-0 as Forrest scores. As Dembele with a nice assist finds Forrest, no problem. As Forrest did not waste any time in getting rid of that ball. So Armstrong and Dembele will be coming out. Heck of a game for him too. 2 goals, 1 assist in the game. As Celtic Park giving him a nice round of applause. He has had a really good Nice takeaway by Bitten. So 4-0. Yep, we are eliminating the competition here. So 3 minutes kind of makes almost the last match kind of mean almost nothing at this point, because the fact that the Rangers are in second place. Nice challenge there. Rangers are in second place. Heck of a challenge there by Lustig. And then 1 minute. As they'll go ahead and burn it out. That's the game. Then Bali, 2 goals in this game. And then Forrest finishing the last one in the 85th minute. 4-0 Celtic wins this one over St. Beren, as they shut everybody out. And they have been on one heck of a ride. Forrest, nice lead in the fourth here. But Stewart got out there just in the nick of time to provide a very tough angle. Forrest just missing it to the left. Then Bitten just off. Just, hit the header on the post, and then here's Forrest with a nice shot attempt early, 13th minute, and that one goes off. And then Dembele with a nice, good shot chance here, but Stewart, that one actually hit the post, as things were really tight early. And it looked like that this was going to be, possibly a really good matchup here. And then, of course, Dembele with another shot with the header, hit the post again. Stewart was way out of position had there been a rebound, but then Brown with the assist to Dembele. And then Dembele will, on the break, finishes off by only he knows how. And it's 1-0. 3rd minute, Brown with the nice assist to him. And then he just put it in just for good measure here. Nice shot there. Beautifully done. And it's 1-0 Celtic. And then Sinclair. Nice pass here. Goes back out. Shot deflection. And then Sinclair just puts it in. Too easy at that point, as Stewart was way out of position on that one. I mean, nothing much you could do on something like that. Then Rogic with the assist here in the 70th minute to Dembele. His second goal of the game. And at that point it's 3-0. So, fantastic defense all the way through, as Celtic wins in their in a very good matchup, as so the final home game in the first phase for Celtic, as they win it 4-0 at this point. So Dembele with an assist to Brown. Sinclair, second goal before halftime. Then Dembele with the assist from Rogic, and then Forrest with the assist from Dembele. No, very good job here today. So Dembele is the player of the game. 2 goals, 1 assist in today's game. Forrest with a goal, no assist for him, as he had 22 touches on the ball, 15 for Dembele. Rogic had 1 assist in the game. And then Sinclair had the other one, so great job. And then Brown had the other assist in the game. So we are just cruising on, moving on. Yes, that was a very good game. So And the matchups here, Aberdeen draws dead even with Motherwell. Celtic 4-0 over St. Mirren. Hibernian 4-1 over Dundee. Hearts defeating Hamilton Academical 1-0. And Kilmarnock 3-1 over St. Johnstone. And Livingston and Rangers draw even 2-2. So that'll be a point. But I tell you, the wins come that much better right now with 78 points for Celtic. 25 wins on the season, 3 draws, 4 losses. I would say this is probably the best record I've ever seen. And then Rangers with 62 points, 18 wins, 6 losses, 8 draws. And a point for the draw, but points don't get you much. Hibernian with 18 wins, 10 losses, 4 draws, 58 points in third place. Aberdeen with 53 in fourth place. Dundee with 46 in fifth place. Kilmarnock with their win remains in sixth place, and Hearts right behind them with 40 points. So 41-40. So it's still anybody's ball game at this point, as St. Mirren loses their 15th game, or actually their 15th loss of the season. 5 wins, 15 losses, 12 draws for St. Mirren, and 27 points. I'm sure at some point they were hoping to maybe, just maybe, get a point, and maybe that would help their cause just a bit, but not today. So, report on the development of our players. Fans are expecting Dembele to score in every game he plays. He seems to have been given a nickname. The fans are calling him the Gold Machine now. So he is now known as the Gold Machine. So now we get a nice break that rest up our players. Now it is the Scottish Cup. Kilmarnock against Celtic for the Scottish Cup title. And you can see the manager and Brown. So nice job, clean sheet for Dembele in this match. 2 goals, and he said in the press conference, it was my shot, but I couldn't have done it without Brown's pass. I think getting that early goal was key, and we just pushed on from there. The Tierney commenting on the final against Kilmarnock. This is going to be a high octane match, but we're totally ready for it. And of course, rumors that Dembele might be transferred to Real Madrid, and then Rogic possibly rumors of transfer to Deportes Tolima. But I don't know. I never really do too much. I don't worry too much about stuff like that. So as we take a look at the records so far, the 2018-19 overall records at this point, as Tierney has 1 goal, 6 assists, Lustig no goals but 7 assists, and then Brown 2 goals, 8 assists for him. Bitten with 1 goal, 4 assists. Forrest with 29 goals this season, 14 assists, 30 goals for Sinclair, 11 assists. Rogic with 16 goals, 28 assists. Boy, he has really done well with passing this season. And Dembele with 33 goals, 12 assists. This is for the entire season, including all the cups. And then Nitcham has 2 goals. Armstrong has 1 goal, 2 assists. Roberts with 4 goals, 4 assists. And Conor McGregor has 2 goals for himself. So in the Champions League, Sinclair leads the team with 7 goals, 5 assists. And Rogic with 1 goal with 6 assists. And Dembele with 1 goal and 3 assists. So yeah, it's kind of funny. It kind of evens out just a little bit. Roberts with 2 goals in the match, and McGregor's been in 1 Champions League matchup a year, has been in 6 matches, 6 appearances so far. He does have 1 yellow to his credit. And then in the Ladbrokes Premiership, Force with 24 goals, 13 assists. Sinclair, 21 goals, 5 assists this season. Rogic with 14 goals, 22 assists, and Dembele with 29 goals, 8 assists. And then Roberts with 2 goals, 4 assists in the Scottish Prem this season so far. And Lustig, no goals but 6 assists, and Tierney with no goals, 3 assists for him this season. So really done that bad. And then the Scottish Cup, Force, Sinclair, and Dembele each have 2 goals to help lead the team this season in the Scottish Cup tournament. Only 3 assists really between that's Tierney, Force, and Dembele. So hopefully we can find some overall scoring as we will take on Kilmarnock for the championship. And as we look ahead, Celtic and Kilmarnock, and of course then the quarterfinals, first leg against Manchester United and Celtic. I mean, not Manchester United, but Real Madrid and Celtic, and then the final match of the fixture of the first phase, Motherwell against Celtic. Motherwell coming into that matchup 10 wins, 8 draws, 14 losses, and currently 8th in the standings right now. And then, of course, the second leg of the quarterfinals in the Champions League. And then if they do well in that, then, of course, then we have the semifinals of the Champions League. And then, of course, would be the Champions League final, leading us all the way down to the season finale. Well, as we like to say, the really season finale, which is Celtic versus the Old Boys. And of course you do have the first 6 in there too. So so we'll see what happens here. That should be a very good matchup. We are nearing the end here, but now we have the Scottish Cup finals here at Rose Park Stadium. That Kilmarnock has they have the home court advantage here, so they have the home field advantage, excuse me, not the home court. Alright, so Rose Park Stadium, home of Kilmarnock, as we have Kilmarnock and Celtic for the Scottish Cup finals. Big matchup here today between these two teams. They know what's at stake. Kilmarnock like to spoil the party and win a Scottish Cup. Of course, after this, then you have the remainder of the season, which is one more fixture against Motherwell, and then of course then you have the first 6, and so on from there, while you also have the Champions League competition right with you in that regard. So we'll see how it goes here. So both teams saying hi to their fans. There is our guys warming up, getting ready. And Jenny, getting himself ready to go here today. So Fazian and your manager McDonald is the manager. Irwin is the striker. And then of course for Celtic, Dembele, Devarius is your goaltender, and then Sinclair, Rogic enforced. I believe we are going to win them all. Okay. So referee calls, and here we go once again in what should be a fantastic next to last Scottish Cup finals. So Kilmarnock really trying to Trying to put the pressure on early on DeVries. Fired up here as Lustig whistle for the offsides. So he was just a bit way offsides. Just a tad, just a tad. So nice header once again. As this ball now comes, nice stiff challenge there by Dragovic. So Kielty will throw it in. Is this Bola. So nice takeaway once again. I'll tell you, that defense, whatever Mr. Sirius is preaching on the defensive side, they are doing the job. So trying to get the pass on the head. Kilmarnock really coming in with the hard and heavy pressure. And now up, down, here we go. So stiff challenge there. And again, they win it. So St. Clair trying to, they got a nice opening here. And puts it in. And there's the first goal, but offsides. Oh boy. And we thought we had the first goal by Lustig. So the referee called it offside, so wipe away the goal. So Sinclair trying to run this one down. Heck of a challenge there by both guys. Good win of the ball there. And now Tierney into Sinclair. Nice goal. And no offsides this time. So nice pass once again. Sinclair with a nice pass down here. And then a quick pass right up to him there. He had the lead going the entire time. Kept his man in front of him. Nicely done there. And then Sinclair just boots it right past the goaltender. And then it's 1-0. And Celtic looking really good. They have looked absolutely impressive this stretch run of the season. The guys look absolutely fresh. I mean, there have been some days they have played a ton of games in just a matter of days, so they have not had a lot of rest time. But I'll tell you, Mr. Sirius has had a good and offsides again. My goodness. So I'll tell you, we keep getting dinged on the outsides. That's our second of the match. Really just kind of take away. Keep their goalie busy. Yep. So 64-36 in possession. Think of a challenge there. So here comes Kilmarnock with Kielty, and then Irwin, and then this Bola. And again, our guys just coming in there, getting the tip-aways. Really doing a heck of a job. Good lead here. And nice save there once again. Trying to get the the ball out of danger, so to say. Good stiff challenge there. Nothing really came of it. Once again, our guys just right there on defense. And a nice pass there all the way through. Oh, as Rogic had a good run. Nice lead pass on the head. And then just off to the side there, just a bit. So 59-41 in possession right now. And well, I tell you, tough. Good takeaway here. And again, great takeaway there by our guys. Loose stick. Oh, trying to find Sinclair. Still trying to find Sinclair there on the break. And now Burke up to Irwin, as he is absolutely challenged right away. Oh, and our third of the match. Third offsides. So Sinclair dribbled 21 meters. Now Dembele, tough challenge there. He's saying, where is the foul? So loose stick. Inside to Sinclair. Got it! I tell you, the man just knows how to score. So second goal of the game for Sinclair. So we had Dembele in the last game with 2 goals. And Sinclair with 2 goals here today in the Scottish Cup Finals. That's a really good time pass right there. Not much you can do about that one. And the ball goes out. And it is halftime. So 2-0, Celtic in the lead. Sinclair with 2 goals, 19th minute and the 44th minute. And Killer Minock knows they'll probably need to get something going here. Maybe try and give this an actual game here in the Scottish Prem. So our guys doing again a heck of a job. No saves for Sazian or even DeVaries in this match. Sinclair with 2 goals scored in the game. And then Lustig and Tierney, both with assists so far in this match. So he's done a heck of a job. Tierney had the assist on the first goal. Lustig with his assist on the second goal here. a really great job. Oh, you think I know how to score, huh? And there's a tough challenge there, forced. There's a foul against Kilmarnock. They're first of the match. And Bitten trying to win the ball there. And now Tierney. Good challenge there once again. And trying to get the lead out to Dembele. And again, Dagenham. Nice feed up to Sinclair. And go! Too easy. And there's the third goal of the game. As Forrest scores it here, and it's, 3-0. Nothing Stewart could do there. He did all he could there. But just out of the reach of Stewart. As Forrest adds in another goal for Celtic. And now Kilmarnock. And that's a goal! So the first goal scored by Irwin on a nice header. Kind of caught our defense flat-footed there just a bit. And that's kind of what Kilmarnock likes to do. They like to, bring in the defense, make them think, and then Irwin just came right down the middle. As he came right down the middle and scored that one very easily. So 3-1. So the first goal has been at least in first goal scored against Celtic in a couple games. Oh, there in time. Oh, ouch. A little bit of was going to be a cross, goes off the head of Kilmarnock. Well, this is the Scottish Cup Finals, ladies, so it's going to be a fierce battle. And a tough challenge there. Shot out. Oh, nice save there. Tierney was shooting that one from outside the box. And Stewart with the nice save. So Tierney, nice control. Really put some steam on it. But nice save by Stewart. Keep the score right where it is and give Celtic another corner chance here. As heck of a try for Sinclair, trying to go from the goal in that angle. Just no chance. Here comes Kilmarnock. Nice defense once again. Oh my goodness. And now Irwin. And Dagenham with the nice defense getting. Oh my goodness. It's Bola. Where are we going with that one? Nice header there, but foul called. As Chelsea was hoping for the header, but Lustig, just climbed his back like crazy. And that little bit of chitty chat there. Nice save by them ball, or actually nagging them. They're trying to get this out of danger. As he sends this one deep, trying to find Sinclair, who is really hustling it out there. As nice pass, nice score, 4-1. And then Bali, his first goal of this match. And I think Celtic has done everything they need to do to have wrapped up the Scottish Premiership trophy at this point. Heck of a pass there by Dagenham, just to get the ball out of danger. Good save by Sinclair. Stewart, nothing he could do. And another goal. And that was way too easy. So now Roberts coming in for Forrest. Forrest is done for today, as he leaves with a goal in the match. And Celtic 4-1, as we are getting into 21 minutes left in this match. Still plenty of match to go for Kilmarnock if they want to maybe get themselves into this thing. But I don't know. So good lead for Lustig. Good try there by Sinclair, as that ball will go just over the top there. Really good passing there. Yeah, really good passing there by our guys. So 9 shots, 6 on target, only 1 for. So good. As Dembele. Good takeaway by Kilmarnock to squash the chance there. Yeah, they're going to do something. They're going to need to do it soon. So good takeaway here. And trying to find Dembele there as fades in. And offsides against Dembele. I tell you, we've had a lot of these in the game today. I guess where you're going for the major championship, you're going for the cup, and you're going to have, I would say it's been a while since we've actually had these many offsides. I would say, close to the beginning of the season we had some offsides, but not like this many variety. And there's a nice header, and it's 5-1 as Rogic with his first goal, and the route is on. As Fazian just wants to forget this game altogether. It has been a rough game for him. Not been his best today. So, what else can you say here? Nice pass, good header, perfect score. And Lustig with a nice pass there. His man was right in front. Nicely done there once again. And he's doing that the hush signal to the home crowd. So 10 minutes left to go in this match. And the only thing I can say is pretty much over but the crying at this point. Kilmarnock doing a little bit of a deflection there. The Varies. Yeah, they have done a really good job keeping him protected this season. Nice pass there. Nice pass over to Tierney. And again, heck of a chance there, but and now we're just pretty much getting into that. As right now Celtic just kind of good takeaway there. 2 minutes as Roberts, Dembele, where's the ball? And there was some contact, but the referee points the other way at this point. Maybe just so, I'll tell you, it was fierce. Yep, the team is doing what they need to do. So Dicker comes in for Taylor. He's not going to get much. And that is the game. So 5-1. As there is Mr. Sirius congratulating his team as they have just won the Scottish Premiership Cup. Nicely done by Mr. Sirius, his first season as the Celtic manager. No doubt, once this season is over, he is going to get some serious look at for, he's going to get some interest from other teams and maybe coming over being their manager, but we'll see once the season is over. But Celtic, they are the Scottish Premiership Cup winners as they do it once again. So they did it with absolutely suffocating defense. There was just that little lapse that they did where they gave up the one goal. Other than that, I tell you, Mr. Sirius had a heck of a game and a match. Game plan called in this game. Sinclair from the assist from Tierney, and then Sinclair from Lustig, and then Force from Sinclair. Irwin then got the assist from Broadfoot, and then Dembele from Sinclair, and then only one substitution. Roberts coming in for Force. Rogic getting the final goal at the 10-minute mark as he got the assist from Lustig. That is how she finishes up in this matchup here today. The Irwin, 1 goal, 26 touches in the match here today. Fazian, 1 save, and none for the Varies, as they, like I said, they've done a heck of a job keeping him protected in this match. Tierney with 1 assist, 2 for Lustig. And then 2 goals, 2 assists for Sinclair in this match. He had a really great game. And then Rogic with 1 goal. Dembele with 1 goal in this match. And Forrest also having 1 goal. And Roberts coming in for the final 21 minutes and finishing the match out. So, great job by Celtic. Yep, we couldn't do it at home, but you know what? We'll take that. So, Domestic Cup, as we win the Scottish Premiership Trophy 5-1. So we won 2-0 over Motherwell, 4-1 over Hearts, and then 5-1 over Kilmarnock. As Kilmarnock had a heck of a run. They beat Hamilton Academical 3-1, upset the Rangers 2-0, and then beat St. Marin in the semis 1-0 to get to the finals. But I would say, heck of a job. Good job for both guys, both teams. So, good job this month, as we really did well. We had a good Dembele and Sinclair each with 3 goals in the month. Forrest with 2, Lustig with 2 assists, and Sinclair with 2 assists, and Tierney with 1. As again, we are doing what we need to do. We just gotta get things kind of shored up just a bit. And the whole 61 possession for the month. 0.3 saves. Boy, I tell you, that says a lot when your goaltender isn't very busy in these games. So, great job there. And then Sinclair, 93% passing attempt, successful attempted success rate. Really good job passing and dribbling and shooting. And Rogic had the other goal of the month. So, really good job there. So, great way to finish that month out of March. And then we go into April. Tierney's OPR gone up to 81%. And now we get to April and into the quarterfinals of the first leg. And then, of course, the final fixture of the first phase. And then we will see who gets. That 6th and final spot in the first 6. So Dembele, he's a fighter, and we know that to be true. So Dembele has passion that lifts the whole team. His technique is something all the players around him can learn from. The level 1 fighter, fan favorite bonus. And as captain, teammates will earn more experience points. So congratulations, you won the Scottish Cup. Scottish Cup Best Manager announced. Sinclair's managed to make it into the best tournament player of the Scottish Cup. Sinclair was also the top scorer of the Scottish Cup. Tierney has managed to make it into the assist leader of the Scottish Cup, and then 8 players made it into the team of the owners adjusted one of their goals for you. Review the change. We have time. And then the international friendlies are done. The guys are coming back. So we just drew 2,202,000 to our budget. So that's very good for us. Gauge receipts, merchandise, competition, prize bonus over 1 million. And then owner bonus 132,000, and then 78,000 into our transfer budget for fan favorite bonus. So we're doing really well right now. So as we check out the missions, yep, it is complete. Scottish Cup champions, 10 consecutive wins, and we won the rival match against the Rangers. So all we got to do now is still finish in first place in the season and also reach the first 6 in order to get there, because at this point, we are good. So past glories, yep, competitions won. The Scottish Cup 2018-19 season. So far we have done really a good job this year. So Gordon, Griffiths, and Kawazi left our club in trades and everything. So, and then Rukawak joined our club along with Dragovic and Zakonim. Have all joined our club since then. Since that 4th place in the International Champions Cup of Asia, as right now. And no offers received from club teams or national teams at this point. I have a feeling that will probably come. once we get to that point. So as we check out the first phase of this group right now. So Celtic still in first place, 78 points. Rangers in second place with 62. Hibernian with 58. Aberdeen with 33. 53. Dundee in fifth place with 46. And Kilmarnock with 41 points. And Hearts right behind them in seventh place with 40 points. So it will be most important to see how, well, when we get to the final matchup against Motherwell, who will be coming in this match in 8th place, 38 points, 10 wins, 14 losses, 8 draws. We'll see how all that really finishes out. And then we'll have the first 6, and then the bottom 6 will be pretty much determined at that point. Yes, we know that. Alright, so as we get to the schedule, so Real Madrid against Celtic in the Champions League quarterfinals, first leg, and then of course the matchup against Motherwell in the final match of the first phase. And then we'll have determined at that point where we will be at in the first 6, and then the final 6 who will be playing in the bottom 6. And then everything will pretty much finish out from there. So go ahead and move on to the next, the first match of the first leg, I guess. The first leg against Real Madrid. So Sergio Ramos, Nacho, Marcelo, Carvajal, Casemiro, Cruz, Modric, Asensio, Bale, and then Cristiano Ronaldo as the captain. So Celtic knows they will have their hands full in this game. Metropole Arena is the place where we will be at for this matchup. Let's hold on just a little bit. So Real Madrid and Celtic for the quarterfinals of the Champions League first leg. As both teams will, no doubt, we will be ready for this matchup. You gotta be ready for Real Madrid. They can score. They can give us a challenge here. So there's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here comes the referees. So who would have thought that Celtic would have made it this far into the season? As they have done a heck of a job here this year. So they're playing with their third choice jerseys here today against Real Madrid. Should be a good matchup here today. Both teams ready to go in this matchup. So the first matchup here, and then Grimalt is the manager, Navas is the goaltender, and then of course the second match will be for Celtic Park in the second leg. Of course, Mr. Serious as always when it comes to the big game. Any game is a big game for him. He takes every match like it is so serious. So Real Madrid kicks off, and here we go. They are going to try to get the early jump if they can. But good job defensively by Celtic at this point. So Sinclair, nice stick in there, says Sinclair. Better have the eyes in the back of your head. And when you're dealing with a club with the capabilities of Real Madrid, and Sinclair trying to do what he can to save it, but cannot, so it'll be a throw in for Madrid. So it sends up. And heck of a challenge there. Good job on the cross there to deflect it. As the ball will go out of bounds once again. Celtic, in the history of the Champions League, has not gotten this far into the tournament, so this is actually a first for them to make it in this far. Nice lead on ahead and offsides against Dembele. He was just a bit leading the pack by quite a bit, so it'll be a free kick for Real Madrid. So Sinclair coming back to help out on defense. So Lustig over to Forrest. Dembele with a nice feed to Lustig. And Sinclair right there, but just could not put it away. That's a little bit too much punch on that kick, and it will be Navas. So Asensio, and then Modric, and then Marcelo, and then back over to Casemiro, and back up to Marcelo again. As that header went absolutely nowhere. Cristiano Ronaldo, we know how dangerous he was in the World Cup. And that ball goes out of bounds off the leg of our defense. So good defense there. So it'll be a free kick for Real Madrid. As Cristiano Ronaldo trying to go wide here. As that is the first goal of the game. As Real Madrid, Gareth Bale with the first goal. And it is 1-0 Madrid. And that's what Celtic was afraid of. Real Madrid, this is why they get so deep in this tournament. They just know how to really take these opportunities like they do. And Gareth Bale with the nice goal there. And Madrid's up 1-0 on Celtic here in the first leg of the quarterfinals of the Champions League. So trying to find Sinclair, and they'll just knock it over to Ramos. So if we can somehow really get the, and Mr. Sirius knows, he even said it in the, for the buildup of this match, he said if we can somehow draw even in the first match, it will really put, and nice score for Sinclair! 1-1. If we can draw dead even in this first match, then that will go over very well for us. And Sinclair, I'll tell you, nice score there. Nothing Novice could have done about that one. And Sinclair kind of just took the middle right there. Nice kick there. Really got excellent control with the ball at the right time. And that's 1-1. And now Carvajal. Nice try, trying to save that one from going out of bounds. But it will be a throw-in. So Celtic, yes, they know they're going to be in a battle in this game, as Ronaldo way over the top on that goal attempt there. Yep, that is what we want indeed, that nice little lead on ahead, and we want that nice lead on ahead. Nice header there to Sinclair, but wrong spot. As Ronaldo, nice takeaway there by Tierney. And Sinclair. Nice. Trying to go clear across the field. And that was taken away, but nice takeaway by Bitten. Actually, it wasn't Bitten, it was Brown. Ooh. That's Rogic losing the ball to Asenzo. Nice header by Brown once again. Over to Sinclair again. Trying to get the lead out once again. And, whoa, a lot of traffic in that box. And shot. Oh! Rogic trying to put this team ahead. And that's Navas with the nice goal. Nice defense once again. And trying to get the push ahead to Dembele. Nice pass here. Trying to get the go to Rogic. Rogic shot. Oh, got it! 2-1. And there you see Real Madrid guys talking major. So 2-1 Celtic as they scored. Nice job there. Really caught the defense wide open. Navas, nothing he could have done about that shot. And it's 2-1 Celtic over Real Madrid. And now Ramos over to Modric. Over to Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, if you remember the 2018 World Cup, boy, was he dangerous. Ronaldo on the ground complaining of a foul. Not going to get it. Now Ramos. Nice, but nice save there. And that is halftime. So Sinclair and Rogic with the 2 goals for Celtic. Bale in the 16th minute with the nice header into the goal for the first score of the game. And Celtics lead it. And right now, Celtics down 52-48 in possession. But they do have 3 shots on target to Real Madrid's 2. 1 free kick, 1 corner for Real Madrid. 1 foul, none on Real Madrid yet. Yermalt cannot be too happy with his team and how they played in the first half. I mean, they got the first goal, but then they kind of just did not seem to get too much aggressive after that. So kind of so Bale with the header, and then Cruz with the assist. Navas has 1 save. Tavares has none so far. And then Sinclair with a goal, and Forrest with 2 assists, and Rogic has the other one. But Forrest with 2 assists in this game, and Dembele 6 touches in that first half. Just, not many touches for him, but a very, very good game plan so far for Celtic. Keeping things the way we need them to, and now Real Madrid really coming after us here in the second half, trying to take the ball away as much as they can. Nice defense once again. And then nice lead on to Sinclair, trying to find Dagenham as he sends this one, and now Dembele got it. What a rebound! Three to 1. And Navas saying, get up there, push ahead, do something. So Dembele, great job coming back for it. As look at that, just swiped it away. Navas, nothing he could do anything to save it. As they were trying to find Forrest on that header, and then Ramos just trying to clear it. Did not do a very good job, and Dembele right there. As he was right there to take it away. And Celtic up 3-1. Boy, who would have ever thought that we would be this evenly matched up with, who would have thought first timers getting this far in the Champions League tournament. And I'll tell you, our guys playing hard. And a good feed on ahead. Dembele got it. That was just way too easy. 4-1. 2 goals for Dembele. Nice pass on ahead. That's all she wrote. He was just kind of nice feed through with the pass, and then Navas, nothing he could do about that one. As he sent that pass on the head, and then nothing Navas could do about it. So Zamali with his second goal, 4-1 here in the first leg. Kind of almost makes the second leg seem almost not so much. Oh, bad pass there. And now Madrid. Nice stick there by Ascenso. Cruz. Back to Ascenso, over to Casemiro. Over to Marcelo, who does have some speed. But our guys are right there to take it away. And then Lustig with a nice feed to him. As Navas will save it there. That was trying to maybe reach Sinclair, but he was way too far on the other end. Nice takeaway by Tierney. Actually by Bitten. And then jacking them. And then over to Sinclair. And it's got it! My goodness, look out. 5-1. And what a header. And it's 5-1 here in the quarterfinals in the first leg. As Rogic with a nice header. Nice assist from Sinclair. Isco will come in for Ascenso. And Real Madrid just, oh boy, they just don't know what hit them here. As that ball will go out of bounds and, oh, okay, cool. So Forrest. Oh, tough challenge there. No, referee says play on, and Brown shows how tough he can be as he decides to so over to Lustig. So on ahead to Lustig once again. Header to Dembele. Need to try a little bit of a bicycle kick there. So nice pass on ahead again. He could have made that kick, sure. So tough challenge once again, and the Celtics just doing an awesome job on defense. Oh no. And now Ronaldo, and that's too easy. You cannot do that. So major mistake for Tavares. He thought he was clearing it out to one of his guys, and Ronaldo just happened to stick it right there. Too easy, and Mr. Sirius literally screaming from the sideline saying, next time just clear it out. He is not happy. He does not want this to be a rallying cry for Real Madrid. And possibly trying to make this an absolute game here. And Sinclair. Nice pass inside, but nothing happening on the headers. And nice, again, Brown really coming up well in defense here. So Marcelo. Marcelo over to Modric. And, oh boy, Marcelo Modric really fighting hard, but now Carvajal, nice defense. So, substitution, Roberts coming in for Forrest here in the 10-minute mark. As Cristiano Ronaldo trying to sneak in there once again and get this score down to 5-3. So another substitution for Celtic. Armstrong coming in for Rogic. And the Varies sends this one to deep, but Roberts did not handle that one very well. So 8 minutes left here in the match, and then we have our other final match of the final set of the first phase. So Ronaldo over to Modric as he sends that one way right. Oh, nice header there for Sinclair as he will try to over to Dembele and offsides. So that will be was unfortunate. So less than 5 minutes left to go here in this match here today. Oops. Well, Bitton, Sergio Ramos trying to get past Bitton. So trying to feed it inside to Sinclair. Madrid, Ronaldo. Nice defense once again. They know that Ronaldo is a major scorer. They pounce on these opportunities like crazy, and Bale sends that one way over the top. Could have been a heck of a chance there. Nice defense by Madrid to get the break going, but Bale sends it over the top. And again, I tell you, Madrid coming in hard. Ronaldo! And it's 5-3. So our guys, oh boy. Tough challenge there. Ronaldo knows exactly what to do with it. His second goal of the game. So Nitcham will come in for Bitton. He is done for today. As there you see some congratulations. As Nitcham into the game. Hopefully to kill these final. Hopefully to kill these final 2 minutes of extra time. And that way Celtic can hang on to a major upset over Real Madrid, and they do it. So 5-3 as Dembele scored twice in this game. 2 goals for him. Rogic with the final nail in the coffin in the 67th minute. Then Ronaldo with 2 goals in the 75th and the 90th minute. And so heck of a game there today. As we are going to take a look at the scoring highlights here. There it is. Bale from Cruz. And Real Madrid led 1-0. And it looked like, well, who knows what this could lead to. You know, Real Madrid just doing what they do best. Taking opportunities and making them work for you. But then pretty soon after that, Sinclair has force on the break. Finds Sinclair. Sinclair puts it in. And we're drawing dead even 1-1. Thank you. And then nice header here, Rogic. Yeah, Forrest finds Rogic, and then Rogic puts it away in the 40th minute, and it's 2-1 in favor of Celtic going into halftime. And then second half, Dembele. Look at this takeaway. My goodness, he knew exactly what to do with it. And it's 3-1 at that point. In the 50th minute, 3-1. Then Dembele his second goal as he finds a nice assist from Forrest, and he just puts it in from, you know, pretty much that white penalty kick area dot on the field. As at that point it was 4-1 in favor of Celtic, and it looked like, well, maybe they're cruising here. But if anything, you can ever count Real Madrid out. Here is Rogic, Sinclair, Rogic, 5-1. And it looked like it was all in control. But then Real Madrid showing up just like they normally do. And then Ronaldo scores in the 75th minute. Just snuck in on DeVries. And Ronaldo puts it in, his first goal of the game in the 75th minute. DeVries, one of the 2 errors in this match. And then Carvajal, boy, nice deflection to save that goal chance there. And then Ronaldo with a shot here, and just off to the right side. And then Modric with a chance on the shot taken. And then, of course, Bale had his shot as he steals, gets that one stolen, and then just hooked it. And then, of course, comes up the Ronaldo, a little bit of a header, and then he just kind of stuck his foot in there, took the ball away, and then he knew what to do with it, and it's 5-3. And luckily for us, that's how it ended up, as he did score at the 90th minute plus extra time. So Celtic overall 51% to 49 in possession, withstanding that huge wave of attacking. 6-4 in favor of Celtic, 9-8 on shots, which Real Madrid outshot us by 1, but 6-4 shots on target in favor of Celtic in this matchup. And so we'll take a 5-3 into the second match, and hopefully that'll be enough for us. Boy, what a game this was. When it got to 5-1, I was thinking there's no way that they are just going to let us roll. Real Madrid, there's no way. They're just going to roll over Force, and they came back. Cruz with the assist in this match, Bale with a goal, Ronaldo with 2 goals, and that was pretty much all she wrote. Navas with 1 save in the match, and DeVries, no saves for him, but plenty of chances though. Sinclair with 1 goal, 1 assist for him. Force with 3 assists in the match. Rogic with 2 goals. Dembele with 2 goals. And then Roberts, Armstrong, and Nitcham. Nitcham finished up Hitchin finished out the kind of the garbage time there at the end. So good job for our guys. Heck of a job there. So Manchester United 3-0 over Roma in the first match, and Basel losing to Juventus 4-2, and then Barcelona and Napoli 2-2 draw in their first leg of the quarterfinals, and then Celtic 5-3 over Real Madrid here in the first leg of their game. So report on development of the players. Rachowiak OPR decreased to 78. So that will lead us to the final phase fixture match of the night. So a new player has been brought to our attention, huh? And who would that be? Okay, so Norvit, Stockdale, and Hasby. A little bit, I'll tell you, Stockdale and Hasby a little bit up there, 34, 35 years old. I'll tell you, Stockdale goaltender might be a good thing for us, as we can't, hang on to. There's Ramsdale. He's 21 years old, 66. He's the lower end than our other guys. So, all right, let's hit players, and we'll kind of keep an eye on Hasby, and then Nordvet, since he is. Oh, he's already on there. So, all right. Now the first leg in the Champions League. So we have a 5-3 advantage going into the next match. And then Dragovic with comments saying, I look forward to every match. This one is no different going into the final phase battle of this next match. So they'll be playing at Village Road for this one, Motherwell and Celtic. As then we'll check the standings, see who finally makes the first six, and then who rounds out the final six. As 6 and 7 have been, like I said, it's been a pretty big time battle there on the bottom end at 6 and 7. Because they have been flip-flopping most of the season, so it'll be interesting in this final games who is going to finish up here today. So Village Road, Motherwell, and their home field against Celtic. As both teams coming out, Motherwell in 8th place, looking for their 11th win of the season, to 14 losses, 8 draws this season, while Celtic has been absolutely on fire this season. I would say probably their best record. And then not only did they clinch it with the Scottish Cup tournament championship, and now a chance to finish in first place. Well, they're already in first place. There was no danger of that once they really start extending the lead on the Rangers. Rangers, when they needed wins, were getting draws, and that definitely does not help in that regard. So everyone waving to their fans. Motherwell kicks off. Here we go. Motherwell trying to come out, establish tempo early. And I just don't know if they're going to be able to or not. So here we go. Nice lead on ahead to Lustig. As not the greatest. Nice takeaway by Rogic, but he kind of just airmailed that into nowhere. So tough challenge here And there is a foul on us. So that will be the first foul of the match. So Motherwell will get the free kick, as Brown guilty of that one on Bowman. And Motherwell trying to get the early advantage here. Nice defense again, attacking them. So sending this one way into the stratosphere just a bit. Nice feed inside, nice feed outside again. And now inside, header, got it! Too easy. Guess who? Sinclair. And it's 1-0 Celtic. And that was just way too easy. Nice bounce. And Sinclair once again with the go-ahead goal. Nothing the goaltender Carson could have done on that bounce. Would have been a heck of a save if he had been able to save it. And now Motherwell. So the fans going crazy here. And then once, you know, like I said, once the season ends, then it'll be interesting to see what possibilities. Oh, heck of a try there at the header, but nowhere to go there. Nice passing though. Sinclair seeing his man out of the corner of his eye right there. Good setup. And then just over the top of the goal. And Brown really wanted that ball. Boy, he fought tooth and nail for that thing. Whoa. And the Berries. Listen, heeding the advice of his manager. What a lead pass there. Oh, could have been 2-0. And Sinclair bringing up the rear just a bit. In perfect position, but just over the top on that one. So, arg. So back up to the Berries again. See if they could have gotten a little bit of fortunate bounce there, but not so much there. So Rogic over to Tierney with his first nice feed there. Upsy daisy. Oh! The volley trying to sneak in there and get the that little header in, but no chance. Just to the left side. That would have been awesome if it had gone in. And again, I tell you, our guys are fighting hard for this ball. Oh, tough challenge there. Motherwell. So they'll get it back to the Berries. And the Berries air mails it out the other end. Nice setup there. So inside to Brown. Over to Dembele. And pitiful pass. Trying to find Sinclair. As this ball will go out of bounds, still be throw in for Motherwell. And referee warning of the contact here. As you can see, our man Dragovic saying, look, he's giving it to me as much as I'm giving it to him. And there is a foul, so it'll be going the other way. So final match of the first phase. Oh, yeah, Bowman just a little bit of a push there on the backside. So no. So nice job there. And nice pass up to Lustig. Lustig trying to find Sinclair, just went past Dembele. So anybody's ball game. Nice takeaway there. Attacking him. So inside, outside. Oh. So Rogic. Inside the Rogic scores. Yes, he does. So nice job, Rogic, his first goal. And it's 2-0. And Celtic in the lead over Motherwell, who right now are sitting in 8th place. Like I said, 10 wins, 14 losses, 8 draws this season for them, but Carson, no chance of getting that one. As he gave a heck of a try, though. Just nicely timed pass there, and what else can you say? Very well done. So challenged once again. And our guys are certainly playing hard in this matchup. Oh. So Brown quickly wrangles the ball. Passing it over to... Good challenge there by Forrest. Doesn't want to give up on that ball, and here goes Bowman. Passing it back to Freer. Inside the Bowman again. And attacking them with a nice defense once again. Sinclair, I tell you, he is. Yeah, Sinclair has been, oops, a little bit beaten up there on this game today. Go inside the Turnbull. Over to Caden. And nice defense once again. Attacking him, really. So over to DeVaries. And he is not going to wait so long this time. And now Motherwell. Nice takeaway again by our defense. And again, just absolute tough. And now Brown with a nice takeaway. So no extra time here in the first half. So referee calls it Sinclair and Rogic. 9 minutes, and then the 34th minute, Celtic leads at 2-0 over Motherwell. And their club established in 1886, 2 years before Celtic started their club. Their club started 1888. Yep, great half. So 66-34 in possession, and 2 shots on target, 5 total, none for Motherwell at this point, and it's 2 fouls to their 1. So it's been a physical game. I mean, wasn't quite expecting that tough of, Motherwell to really come out, but you know, final game of the first phase, you know what? Probably should have expected it. So 2 assists to Lustig in this game. So 1 to Sinclair, and then 1 to Rogic, and that has been the scoring so far for Celtic. As going into this final phase, the 33rd match of this first phase. And then, of course, then the second phase, which is the top 6, bottom 6. With Killer Monarch and Hearts really battling each other for that 6th and final spot. So Lustig. And header. Oh, so close. That was very, very close. Go big or go home. So Lustig with some great passing in this game here today. And now over to Caden. And now back over to Turnbull. And to Gordon. Gordon, tough challenge there. Again, Rogic with, he was called on the foul. As Gordon was, he had the ball. Rogic kind of stuck his foot in there, slightly tripped him, but it'll be a free kick. So good save by DeVaries. No, his first save of the match here. So nice pass here to Lustig as he sends this one just over the top there. See it on the replay here. See if it was either deflected off Sinclair or their man. Well, that doesn't really help. Yeah, so it would be a free kick for the goal. So Sinclair, I tell you, he's fighting hard in this game today. So inside, outside. And trying to find Dembali there and just couldn't do it. And then Sinclair, McHugh with the nice takeaway. So Gordon, they are passing the ball well. Now they just got to go the other way. So Sinclair. Oh boy, needs to get rid of it. Oh boy, Turnbull. Inside to Dembali, inside to Sinclair. And now nice to Forrest, and nobody there. Our man kind of just stopped there. Boy, tough challenge again. And Dagenham called for the foul, so it'll be free kick for Motherwell. So Roberts will come in for Forrest as he is absolutely gassed at this point. Nice takeaway by Tierney. But of course Motherwell intercepts it. They are trying to get something here if they can. Nice takeaway once again, Roberts. Out to Lustig, out to Dembali. Dembali scouring his options, goes backwards to Dagenham. So inside and offsides. Yeah, just a bit. So Armstrong is going to come in for Rogic. Nice pass there to Sinclair. And nice. Oh. Sinclair. Oh, what a save by Carson. Boy, way to get the hands out there. And so trying to find Lustig once again. Lustig trying to set his man up. Got it! Debole! And it's 3-0. And Carson is not that far to possibly saving that. Just like he had a few minutes earlier. Boy, that was close. But then Bale, nice goal with the nice header. And it's 3-0. And Comper will come in for Tierney. Now, Tierney's day is done. 3-0. And Comper's first action, his first action of the season. Well, that says it. Oh boy. Nice defense there to kind of take the ball away, as Bitton determined to help DeVaries keep this shutout going here. And now they're just going to scale it big time. Sinclair as nice. Oh, Armstrong couldn't save it in time, so it'll be out of bounds. 8 minutes to go left in, under 8 minutes to go left in the match, as Motherwell hoping to at least get a score here in the final home game of the season. So pass back to Carson as he sends this one deep. Nice header. Oh, Armstrong just could not get through the rugged defense. As this ball is deflected out of bounds, Sinclair. Oh boy, he's coming up hobbling. That's not good. As McLean will come in for Freer. Freer not happy. Boy, that's not good. So just a little bit of another round being talked to by the referee for warning. Oh. Yeah, he slightly hooked him. So it'll be a free kick. So 2 minutes, and I think the best thing to do is maybe just kind of sit on this just a bit. That's the ball game. Sinclair gets through the last few minutes, and that does it for the first phase. So Sinclair, Rogic, and Zimbali in a 3-0 shutout of Motherwell as they win the divisional championship great job by Celtic as they take home the trophy here in the Scottish and the Scottish Cup as they first phase winners is Celtic. So great job by Celtic winning the first phase, the division championship. Was there any doubt? Says Mike and Lady. But hopefully the injury to Sinclair isn't too serious. As we'd hate to miss out on our one of our top scorers going into the second phase. So 1 offsides, 5 fouls against us, 1 against them, as they absolutely had no shots on our goal in this game. This was a game to forget for Motherwell. So Sinclair, Lustig had 2 assists in the first 2 goals. Sinclair, Rogic, and then Dembele. Lustig again, his 3rd assist of the game. Now I tell you, Lustig was busy today. Boy, what a game he had. 1 save for Carson in this game. Lustig with 3 assists. He didn't score any, but he sure passed the ball well today as he did a heck of a job. Sinclair, and then Rogic and Dembele all scoring. Sinclair had also 1. That was in the first 9 minutes of the game. And hopefully, yes, he did pull up a little lame there at the end. Hopefully that's not going to be too serious for us down the end, as hopefully we'll be okay. So we take a look at the final fixture scores. Aberdeen 1-0 over Hibernian. Kilmarnock 1-0 over Livingston. Celtic 3-0 over Motherwell. Dundee losing to the Rangers 1-0. St. Johnstone 4-2 to Hamilton Academical, and St. Mirren 1-0 over Hearts. So no doubt with Kilmarnock winning 1-0 over Livingston and St. Mirren beating Hearts, that no doubt clinches 6th place for Kilmarnock in the first 6. That means everyone is set here for the first 6. So Celtic with 81 points, league champions, 26 wins, 3 draws, 4 losses this season. Rangers finishing second with 65 points, drew dead even in the series against the Celtics. Took the first game, and we took the second game at their place. So great job by our guys to rally when we had to, especially after the way we lost the first game. Hibernian with 58 points in 3rd place. Aberdeen with 56 points in 4th. Dundee 46 points in 5th place. And then Kilmarnock with a big win there with 44 points. And Hearts losing their game 1-0 to St. Mirren, who got their 6th win of the season. So that puts Celtic, Rangers, Hibernian, Aberdeen, Dundee, and Kilmarnock in the first 6. And then the bottom 6 goes to Hearts, Motherwell, Livingston, St. Johnstone, St. Mirren, and then Hamilton Academical. That will finish that out. So hopefully, like I said, Boyetta OPR has decreased to 73. Of course, he has not been played much since our man has arrived. So congratulations, you won the first phase, and our owner has. So that will. Let's see, owners just won their goals for you. Review the change when you have time by going to the manager's office in Missions, and then. The report came back on Sinclair. He was injured in the match. Test results show a sprain, which will sideline him for the month of April. So that is not good. So he will be out for the rest of the month of April. What does that mean for us? Now, as we check out the paper here, Celtic's string of excellent performances in the Ladbrokes Premiership has earned him a place in the first six. Their manager, Mr. Sirius, had words of encouragement for his teams, as he said, "I told the boys they need to think of this as our starting point and ending point. It all begins and ends with our next match. I think you get the picture." So, and then he also said about Real Madrid coming up in that second leg of the match. Mr. Sirius said, "Real Madrid, they're going to be aggressive. We'll try to control the match. It is up to us to find a way to beat them. It'll be a tough match, but I think we've got enough to win it." So that is big time there. So our national teams, yep. Sinclair's out for 5 days. Of course, the doctor did say the rest of April. So that's that's kind of a big deal for us. So reach the first six, we have done it. So we have done that job. So right now we got 4. We did 10 consecutive wins. We won the Scottish Cup Championship, and then we beat the Rangers in our rival match. So we still have the Champions League, and then of course the first six to still finish this thing out and be on the first phase, first six. As I said before, already been set. Celtic, Rangers, Hibernian, Aberdeen, Dundee, and Kilmarnock all in the first six. And then the bottom six goes to the rest of the crew. So as we check out we did the first six regulations. Contested by 6 teams. All teams play in round robin format over 5 games. So that is what we're looking at. So 4 cautions, yellow and red cards, receive a 1-match suspension, and with us already down 1 player, which will be Sinclair, that is a that's kind of a big thing for us right now. So we just have to find a way. So continue the. So Conor McGregor will come in and play in place of our man Sinclair. So hopefully we'll be Conor McGregor. He's a veteran. Of course, Sinclair has really just come on like gangbusters this season. He's really done a great job this season. So what else can you say? So Conor McGregor will go ahead and finish out for us while he is still out for the month of April. So we still have the second leg against Real Madrid, and then which will be on the 14th of April. And then of course we have the first 6, which will start off with Aberdeen, as we're on the road at Aberdeen, and then of course another game against our rivals, the Rangers, this time in Celtic Park, as we will most definitely be ready for that. Then of course, if we make it to Champions League semis, we'll have the first leg of that match, and then of course beginning in May, which by that point we'll have Sinclair back in formation with us, as so he'll miss out on the second leg against Real Madrid, us and Celtic, and then he'll miss 3 games for us. Yeah, if we make it to semifinals, there will be 4 games he'll miss, because by the time we get to Dundee, Sinclair should return at that point. So it should be a good matchup. We beat him once, we'll beat him again. No doubt. But heck of a job our guys have done this season. I tell you, absolutely fantastic way to end the season. Great job. So now we have Real Madrid in the second leg of the Champions League, and if we hold on to that, then we'll make it to our first semi-final for Celtic. Of course, we still have to get past Cristiano Ronaldo, and that is going to be a very tall task, and that's going to be a challenge. So then, of course, the beginning of the first 6, so that is going to be a lot of fun. So, no doubt. So, the bottom 6, Hearts, Motherwell, Livingston, St. Johnstone, St. Mirren, and Hamilton Academical. At least we can say, who will win the bottom half of the bottom 6. Hearts right now holds the points lead with 40, with Motherwell with 38, Livingston with 34, and St. Johnstone with 31. So not too bad. So it'll be interesting how those matches will go as we get to that point. But 5 matches and 6 teams all together, and see who will wrap up the first 6 and the overall championship. As we have, I'll tell you, we have done a heck of a job this year. The guys have fought so well, and they have done an amazing job this season. So, cannot wait. So, it's going to be awesome. Just to let you know, just a little bit of a change this weekend. Normally, tomorrow night I would be on the Xbox, continuing on with RDR, Red Dead Redemption. I am going to be here once again on YouTube tomorrow night, and so I will be here tomorrow night, Sunday and Monday. I will be doing some more Red Dead Redemption on Mixer, so I'll be doing that. Hopefully by that point I'll have myself a headset for the Xbox. If not, I'll let you know on Twitter. Whichever one, but as of right now, that's how I kind of see it. Sunday and Monday on the Xbox, finishing it out with Mixer and RDR, and continuing on the story with that game, and going from there. And then, of course, think of what I need to do for tomorrow night. So, certainly hope everyone has enjoyed tonight's stream. I certainly have certainly enjoyed bringing it to you here tonight. So I certainly hope everyone has had a great night here on this Friday going into Saturday. So until then, I'm going to say adios, as everyone get yourself some rest, have yourself a great night. I will see everyone tomorrow night, hopefully 9:30, if everything goes well. If not, I'll let you know on Twitter. Because the latest I'm going to get going is 10 o'clock. It's supposed to be nice weather tomorrow, so we should not have any issues getting this thing going. Most of the reasons I did not go last night was because we had a really rough storm last night. Lightning and thunder and a ton of rain. And I just did not feel safe. Felt like we would have had a good night last night on the stream. Plus the fact that lights were flickering here at the house did not exactly boost my confidence. And I think I'll go on. So and then of course practice on Wednesday as we are preparing for that Easter program. So but I will see everyone tomorrow night right here on YouTube. So until then, everyone, have yourself a great night. And be safe out there in the rain and snow and whatever else you have out there in Minnesota and everywhere else. Yep, better be safe. Indeed. So until then, everyone, I'll see everyone tomorrow night. And be blessed as always. And as always, tell those closest to you that you love them. And I will see everyone around the block. Have a good night, everybody.